Greetings, y'all. It's Matt from the Green Arcade, back playing some more Farming Simulator 17. Hey, we're back here at Estancia Lapacho, and we are working on logging. Working on Project 1110 up here, just like we promised. And I've just about got a full truckload here, so probably going to load one more log, and then we will get this truck rolling. I have been working on this for, I think, a couple in-game days and a fast time through the night. Of course, I've stopped to take care of the sheep and stuff, and kind of had a derping moment with them. I kind of crashed into the wool pallets where they spawn at, right there in the little square. So there's a few pallets there that that are not complete. They don't have the full, what is it? How many liters is it? Like 2,000 liters, I think. Yeah, they don't have the full capacity. Whoop. You know what? I probably should have just left this one, and let's see if I can reposition it here. Come on. Get it turned a little better. Maybe now. Alright. I might ought to go with that load because they're starting to kind of roll on me here, so. But anyway, yeah, some of the wool pallets are not complete, but that's not a biggie. I mean, we're making wool pallets. It's pretty good. Have you ever seen so many lights on the tractor? Look at all these lights. Pretty bright. Alright, let's take our truck down here, which I left running. It's not a good thing. Put our straps on, and we'll head on down. So we've gotten pretty far along here with the 1110 project. I've got all of the big trees taken to the sell point, except for, of course, the palm trees. I left those, and the I'm calling them acacia trees, the ones that look like that out there, the big brown ones with the red centers. I left those, but I think I've gotten all of the other ones out of there, and right now I'm working on palm trees. So I wanted to get those out of the way because they were so hard to whoa, there's a tree in the road. Because they're so hard to clean up and carry over there, because I just carried those over one at a time, which wasn't fun. Took a lot of time. Of course, you have to delim them and everything, but it was worth the money. Just for the big ones. Now the little ones, I took care of those with the Robud. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh, 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 oh no, I can save it, I can save it, I can save it, I can save it. I saved it, woohoo! Oh man, that was awesome. Wow, I didn't think I was going to save it. Yeah, I forgot how heavy these, top heavy these loads are, so I'm going to have to slow down on my turns here. But yeah, there wasn't a whole lot of those big trees, so I just carried them over one at a time. Now these palm trees are a different story. There's a lot of those, and for each little, well, not little one, for each one of these to carry over, I mean, just look at this truckload. That would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 trips. And I saved it down to 1 with the truck. So I'm probably going to bring all of these logs over with the truck. Alright. Alright, so now this video, when does this video come out? You know what, I can't remember. Tell you what, let me look at the thing. I'm gonna stop here for a second and look, because I have a schedule. Believe it or not, I do. I try to keep a schedule. Let's see. No, not Friday. This one will come out if I don't have any over here that I haven't moved over to my schedule yet. I have a schedule and I'm already not organized, guys. No. Okay, so we should be able to get the Ropa DLC by now. It will have already come out, so what I may do is make an in-between episode here somewhere of the Ropa DLC. Maybe just to show them off. I don't know if it'll be on this map, but it might be something we invest in the future. But I'll try to make a video of the Ropa DLCs. And you know what? I'm driving in the plow furrows here. I need to go down the road. Here we go. So yeah, and I think I've got all the stumps out of here. This was really a job up here because Giants, I will say, they're kind of, whoever did this is kind of sneaky. They put the, the bushes that have to be ground out with a stump grinder or chainsaw or whatever. They put those kind of around some of the trees. I mean, you're like right up next to the base of them. And they hid the stumps. So if you pick up a tree and you haven't ground the stump out, you could very easily look over that stump. So just a forewarning, there's probably some stumps out there that I have missed and haven't ground out yet. So we'll have to get back to those with the robot. I've got it parked up there somewhere, so it won't be a problem. It's getting late in the day here, so I'm going to have to go on to I think day 3 of this project. It might take a full week of in-game time to finish this. So, let's see now. I need to pick this up from the other side. And I can't forget those down there. Left that one up there at the corner of that field. So yeah, I think I've got all the trees now cleaned up around field 11. Well, no, I think there's some on that other side over there. We'll have to get over there. You can't see them because of the load render distance, but anyway, some Farming Simulator 19 news, I guess. Well, not really news, more of kind of like an update. We will be getting a new beast of a combine in the game. It's going to be solid black. It's an AGCO combine. I'm calling it a beast because it looks like a beast now. I don't know what the capacity. I need to look up the specs on it, as a matter of fact, to see what it holds. But it looks like a beast. I mean, it's bigger than the New Holland, like in physical size. So, yeah, looking forward to that thing. I'm gonna have to look up the specs on it. Get these logs here. You know what? I actually need to get off of this screen on here. I was looking at my schedule. Here we go. Kind of see what I'm doing here, where I'm recording it, and what I've got recorded, and what the status is. Make sure I'm not blasting you guys out of the headphones there when I talk. Alright. And yeah, it's ready. Oh, that one didn't get in there. Come on, get in there. Really? Guess I should have turned a little hair to the right. Here we go. Alright, now it's in there. And yeah, the sunflower over there is ready to harvest. And the other field, I'm not sure what's in it here. Let's see. Got my crop growth on fast. It's all good to go. You know what? I bet I've got another round of sugarcane in that field 14 down there because I never did anything with it. I am in multiplayer, by the way. You can kick and ban people. Yeah. I really haven't had to kick and ban anybody. Got a lot of different settings in here, don't we? That's different. Let's see. Yeah, there's a little. The outside that I did harvest is done. The grain elevator is full, by the way, and I started filling the train up. But I guess we're going to have to sell some sugar cane, but this is still growing right in here. I guess I'll just do another harvest on it and then plow it up when we get to it. But, well, yeah, I went in here to look at field 7, didn't I? Actually, it's growing in something new here. What, oh, it's got wheat. How much is that field? Let's just go down to it here and see. Field 7. Yeah, it's got wheat in it. I wonder if it's got a FERT mission on it. Oh, I'm in multiplayer. Well, I'll have to check on that later. The price of the field, we're in good loyal-wise with him. So we need $251,000 to buy this field. Okay, so I'll come back and do this mission in single-player mode so we can get it fertilized, and I guess I'll just go ahead and buy this wheat field. And that way we can own all of these fields up here and plow all this together. So let's get back up north here. There we go. Not quite where I was, but close enough. My engine shut off. So yeah, these trees are laying out here like matchsticks. I kind of piled 2 or 3 of them up there. So I'm thinking once we get, I want to finish this project here. I want to get this plowing underway out here. And I could push them all over, you know, and get them out of the way, but it takes more time to push them over than it does to load them. So we might as well load them, and we need to make money to buy that field 7 anyway, so we'll make a little bit of money with these logs. Go ahead and delimb these. There's another one there. Let me go ahead and get it. Wish I could run with my chainsaw. That's one thing I would change. And they made these weeds so tall you can't see around them. You can't find all your trees here. Makes it a little challenging. But there's a new video, and that's where part of that news came from about the AGCO combine. Of the new stuff. The graphics, there's going to be a huge graphics upgrade. So I'm looking forward to that. They're completely going to revamp Estancia Lapacho here. It's going to be part of it. So I don't know yet. I really like Estancia Lapacho. I guess it just kind of depends on if they expand the map. If they expand the map, I might come back to it. If they don't, I don't know. It depends on what the graphics really pan out to look like here. I really like this map. But they also did confirm that the other 2 maps, there's going to be 3 maps upon release for Farming Simulator 19. They did confirm in an interview that one of the maps will be a USA map. So yeah, America. And the other one will be a European map. They did not specify to what region of Europe, but they did say it would be a European map. So we will have a map at launch of North America, South America, and Europe. So any predictions on where the next Platinum map will be, or Gold Edition map, or I don't know, will they call that Gold Edition or Platinum Edition? In 15 they called the update Gold. In 17 they called the update Platinum. So maybe Silver, or they've already had a Titanium. They did Titanium in 13. The Titanium pack, I think that was all the case equipment. Ooh, you know what they could call it? They could call it the Diamond Edition. That would be awesome. Hey Giants, you know, let me drop a little bug in your ears. The next update, which would be not this year, it'd be in 2019 for Farming Simulator 19. You could call it the Diamond Edition. And that would be cool. Oh, and they also said they would have some new brands, new big brands. So I'm not holding my breath for John Deere. I know a lot of guys, I would love to see John Deere in the game. But I've got to be honest, I will be happy. I forgot a tree. Forgot one of those big trees. I'll have to go back and get it. I will be happy with whatever they give us, to be honest. I would love to see John Deere. I'm not saying that I wouldn't. But I will be happy with whatever they give us. Because, I mean, the game is fun as it is right now. But, yeah, I would still like to see John Deere. But, I mean, we've got Massey Ferguson. We've got Case. We've got New Holland. We've got a whole bunch of other brands that I've never heard of. So, I'm pretty content with it. And if they're coming with new brands anyway, whether it's John Deere or not, I will be happy with whatever we get, with whatever they give us. To be honest. I'm really excited about the graphics update, and I wonder if there's going to be an update to the. They said there'd be an update to the maybe the physics of it. I wonder how that'll be. Oop. One thing I would like to see: get rid of the hour meter is good, but make it to where you can actually damage your equipment, I guess. I know I hate to say that, but because I derp around a lot, but that'll make it more challenging so that you run the risk of damaging your equipment, so you try to be extra careful with it. I don't know, just a thought. Okay. Once I get these trees delimbed, it's pretty quick work. All I gotta do is pick them up, so. Pick them up and pile them on. So yeah, we got the big trees cut up there. I'm so glad we figured out how to do that. Man, I'm telling you, that was a game changer there. We got more room at the homestead now. We got more, the hill project actually is now complete. And we can plant that a whole lot easier up there. I'm actually thinking about kind of squaring it off where it's higher worker friendly. So maybe taking the roller up there sometime. I was actually going to do some roller work around the west end of where we plowed all that up, around field 24 down there at the base of the hill on the south side, so probably going to make that worker friendly if I can. Okay. Let me go get these down here before I forget them. Yeah, I can't believe I forgot that tree over there. I was sure I got them all up. Guess I should have done a drive around. Well, if I forgot that one, there might be a stump along with it, so I probably ought to bring the robot back down. So there'll probably even be some more stumps when I go to plow this sucker. Autosave. We need to come up with another word to shout when autosave hits. Something fun. What's a fun word? Underlay or something. No. I guess we could yell "get her done," or no, that's probably got a trademark on it. What could we yell on autosave? I guess we could yell "hoo-ah" or something, I would say yippee-ki-yay, but I know a lot of you are going to add another word to the end of that, and no. I like the word yippee-ki-yay, but if you guys have seen Die Hard, I know what word you're adding after that, so. And I'm trying to keep this a little bit family friendly here, so no. Alright. Die Hard's a great movie, though. The Rock's making another movie. What's it called? Skyscraper? And basically, to me, it looks like Die Hard, just with The Rock. I mean, terrorists and skyscrapers and, that's what it looks like. I'm surprised nobody's done a remake of Die Hard, really. They're doing remakes of everything nowadays. Everything's getting a remake. And you know what? You can't beat the originals. Now they're talking about coming out with another Ghostbusters movie, even after they did a remake, which I wasn't really. I'm more of like, I like the original better, I think. I mean, there might be some of you that like the new Ghostbusters, but I'm old school. I like the original. And now they're going to remake Star Wars? Have you guys heard that? I heard that and I was like, really? How do you remake Star Wars? I guess you can if you came up with some new actors, but maybe that's just a rumor. I can't see them doing that. They might add on to the franchise, but I can't see them remaking Star Wars, you know, starting from scratch. Nah. Can't see that happening. Alright, let's run this load. It's getting kind of full. How many have I got in there? I had 13 in the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Should I put a couple more on there? I don't know, that one's kind of hanging off. Let me just go ahead and run this one. Go ahead and put the straps on and I'll run it around down there. Let's just make a big loop here and see what all we've got. See if I left any other trees over there. So we got all the trees basically on the north side of 10 and 11 here. All the trees are gone. I can't promise that all the stumps are gone, but if they're not, I'll just bring the robot down and we'll grind them out. Oh, I gotta remember this thing is top heavy too. I'm sure there'll probably be some more of those little bushes that we have to grind out, but I'm hoping I got all the stumps. So yeah, we got more trees down here, more of these, what do you call them? Palm trees, but I did forget a big tree. I left it out in the field. I can't believe I forgot that. No worries, I can just carry it over there. I'll have to delimb it. I didn't even delimb it. I don't know where I was at that day. Need to delimb the acacia trees. I got a lot of trees here. We're going to make quite a bit of money off of this. Let's see, before that load we took this first time, we had made money on the other trees, but we also had a night or two there that ate, you know, because there are other costs. Oh, don't flip over. I gotta make this turn slow. But yeah, there were some couple of nights there that, you know, we got farm costs that take some off of it, so I lost a little bit of money. And I'll probably lose a little bit off of what we're making here today, because it is, what, 6:44 p.m. now in game time. There aren't any great demands or anything. I need to check prices. That's something I hadn't done. Been busy. Alright, let's see. Let me sell these. Probably won't be as much as last time, but we'll make a little bit. Okay. So yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're making over $2,500 per tree there. Like I said, we did pretty good with the big trees, but it's been a couple days. I think it's been, this will be the third night since the day before I returned the lease equipment. So tonight will be 3 nights without the lease. Yeah, because there's been 2 nights without the lease. Because I returned it the day before. A couple days before. No, I don't know. It's been, this will be the 3rd night. It will be the 3rd night without leased equipment, because the leased equipment, I want to say it costs like $14,000 or $11,000 per night. So, but we got the trunks down on those trees, and that was what I was really waiting for. So. Alright guys, well, I'm going to keep on selling some trees here, and I need to check prices. Yeah, that's not really a good price for soybean. Price is going up on wool though, so maybe we'll have some wool to sell by that time. Oh well, we'll keep on selling trees and try to make some money to buy this field before it's completely grown. I'd like to get it and do the mission. Well, I'll tell you what, I need to go out and do the mission and fertilize it and save the game, and then come back in and continue to sell trees, and then maybe we can buy it by the time it's grown. And then we'll get some stuff harvested here and hopefully have all these trees up by then. Alright guys, until next time, got a little sun glare on the front there, you can't really see me. Remember, you reap what you sow. Where am I? There I am. Let's do a side view. It's Matt from the Green Arcade. We'll see you guys later.